In the midst of the Oblivion crisis, the once peaceful and serene city of Bruma, nestled in the snowy reaches of northern Cyrodiil, finds itself at the heart of an epochal conflict. The Daedric prince, Marunis Dagon, has torn the fabric of reality, unleashing his hellish armies upon Tamriel. Through vicious portals known as Oblivion Gates, these malevolent forces march directly into the mortal realm, sowing chaos and destruction in their wake. Bruma, under the vigilant leadership of Countess Narina Carvain, becomes a bastion of resilience amidst the storm. With her lineage grounded deeply in the traditions and history of Cyrodiil, Narina is far from an idle ruler, and she stands resolute in the face of encroaching doom. Countess Carvain, ever the tactician, understands that Bruma's strategic location near the borders of Skyrim and the fringes of the Imperial Province makes it a crucial target for the Daedric invaders. Every day, new reports of Daedric raids filter into the Great Hall of Bruma. Scouts and messengers, battered and weary, bring news of the infernal horrors breaching into their world. The countryside is alight with the fires of war. From the open plains to the dense bluffs, nowhere is safe from the touch of oblivion. Fear grips the hearts of Bruma's citizens, yet it does not weaken their resolve. Instead, it fuels a fierce determination to protect their homes and loved ones. Amidst this potent blend of dread and valor, a singular figure begins to emerge, a shining beacon of hope in the darkest of times. Known to some as the champion of Cyrodiil, this hero transcends the bounds of ordinary mortals. Bearing the amulet of kings, this individual stands against the encroaching tide, a living bulwark against the Daedric forces. Word spreads quickly through the snow-laden streets and icy alleys of Bruma about this champion. Tales of their gallantry and prowess arc through the city faster than lightning. The whispers among the guardsmen, the excited chatter in the taverns, the hopeful prayers in the chapel, all speak of their deeds. Every fallen Oblivion Gate and vanquished Dremora adds to the burgeoning legend. The Countess finds herself placing great faith in this champion. She gathers her most trusted advisors, speaking of defensive strategies and alliances. She knows that the Battle of Bruma will be more than a mere clash of swords and spells. It will be a test of the city's spirit and the resolve of its defenders. The city's survival hinges not only on its strategic defenses, but also on the will and bravery of its people. Under the crescent moon, as snow tumbles gently from the heavens, the ramparts of Bruma's walls see frenzied preparations. The smiths hammer out steel, the soldiers train with an unyielding intensity, and the mages of the city unleash their arcane energies in preparation for the time when the Daedric horde inevitably marches to their walls. Thus, Bruma braces for the storm. As the Oblivion crisis rages on, its denizens know that their city stands as the line between order and chaos. In this crucible of fate, they trust in their leadership, their own fortitude, and most of all, the champion who strides fearlessly into the eye of Oblivion itself. As the conflict intensifies and Tamriel teeters on the brink of cataclysm, the champion embarks on a perilous quest, traveling from city-state to unite the fractured realms of Cyrodiil. Knowing that Bruma cannot withstand the Daedric onslaught alone, the champion's unwavering determination kindles a spirit of alliance among the territories. In the grand imperial city, the storied heart of the empire, the champion appeals to Chancellor Okado and the Elder Council. The mighty legionnaires, stalwart defenders of the empire, pledge their swords and shields to the cause. With banners aloft and horns sounding their march, they set their course for Bruma, ready to defend their province with valiant ferocity. Journeying to the rugged lands of Skyrim to seek the support of the Nords, the champion finds a kinship with the fierce warriors whose hearts beat in rhythm with the drums of battle. Their devotion to honor and combat fortifies the coalition with raw and indomitable strength. As their war cries echo through the cold air, the Nords make their way south to stand as Bruma's steely bulwark.